Hey, what's going on? It's Rick, and this is the STM Harbour. It's for the iPhone 5, and this is my full-on video review. I also did a first look video on this, so if you want to see this case outside of the iPhone 5, meaning the iPhone 5 is not installed on it, check out my other video on it where I did a first look. This is the packaging that it is going to come in. You can see it right there. And this particular case is going to run about, I believe, $34. So you could probably pick it up a little bit cheaper online somewhere if you so desire and do your searching. But this is what it looks like. So let me show it to you up close. I've got it in white, and I will call out, it's almost like a matte finish here. It's not glossy. So we'll have to see over time how that withstands just dirt, dust, debris, things like that if it adheres to the case. But I would imagine you're going to have to keep this particular color a little bit cleaner than some of the darker colors. So keep that in mind when choosing your color. Now, it's got this gray stripe down it, and it does raise up ever so slightly. It's nothing major. You're not really going to notice it unless you're holding it, because you will feel that little ridge there. It's soft. It doesn't create any kind of a rough edge. And this is what it's going to look like. So again, it's almost like a racing stripe in a way. And it is available in other colors. There is your camera cutout right there. Here is along the side. And you can see already I've got a marking there. That's from my own accord here, so I'll have to wipe that off. But again, the white ones are going to be a little bit more easy to get dirty, I think. I'll talk about what this is, because this is a kind of flip that opens up for docking if you so desire. Down along the bottom, everything is completely exposed, so you're not going to have any issues with any of that stuff down there. And then all along the side, same thing. So no issue with reaching in, pressing these buttons. They're very accessible. You do feel a little bit of the case there. It's a little bit deep, but it doesn't really prevent you from pressing those buttons. You just notice it a little bit more. And same thing with up along the top. You can easily access that button and press it with no problem. You do get a lay on the table design with this. You can see that lip come up just a little bit right there. So when you lay it on the table or on a surface, your screen is not going to touch whatever surface it's on. And then I talked about this flip. So you've got those grooves there, because what this does is you just give it a push. And when you do that, there is your docking capability for your lightning port if you want to do that. Otherwise, you can just kind of pop that back up and it snaps in place. It's sturdy. It's not going to fall out on its own. It's not going to, do anything like that. So when you snap it in, it's not going anywhere. This is a pretty sturdy case, I got to say. It's going to add a little bit of bulk, as you can see, and it's also going to add a little bit of weight. So in the hand, this case makes it feel slightly heavier and a little bit more bulky, but you're going to get more protection with this case for sure. I feel really confident that if I drop this phone, it's going to be well protected. Again, this is the Harbour. I'm going to give this case a 4 out of 5. It's available now. And if you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer this for you guys. Thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.